What's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday. Just got out of work. It's about 7:30. I have about an hour left of daylight, but I have some goodies here to show you guys. So look what just came in the mail. Got my bell housing to trans hardware with the beauty washers. Then I have the VTEC solenoid spikes, and then this is for the distributor. Quick funny story. So me, like an idiot, I was supposed to get the V3 hardware washers, which are not these. These are the beauty washers. So I got these like an idiot, thinking that there was a V3 hardware. I don't know why, what I was thinking, but I got 20 of them. But thankfully, they're the same beauty washers that fit for the bell housing trans. So we're good to go on that. They fit perfect. It's literally a perfect snub. So right now I will be trying my best. Well, not my best. So I'm gonna take off all of these bolts. As you can see, they're like rusted or whatever. Don't worry about this. This comes off. It's just, look, it comes right off. It's just from like the water and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna take all these rusty screws out and gonna be replacing them with these beautiful beauty bolts. All right, this one's already coming out. It's gonna be a little bit hard because I didn't bring my tripod outside, and I don't feel like going back downstairs because I'm trying to take advantage of the light we have right now, because like I said, I don't have that much light left. So I'm gonna try to do all of this within the amount of time I have for light. So also have to be careful too, because I do not want to drop this motor on the floor right now. And the angle that the car is right now, it's in a weird angle. I really do not want to drop this motor, because the motor is literally an inch off from the floor, because this dolly is plastic, and from us moving it, the engine literally just slid down. So yeah, but let me just install one just to show you guys how beautiful this thing's gonna look. Just installed one, and already look how good that's gonna look. Kind of hard to pick up, but here she is. That's all. Let me just put the rest on now. I'm not sure how many I need, but I'm just gonna set a whole bunch of these up so I could just grab them and go. Yeah, I know, guys, this transmission is not the cleanest, this motor's not the cleanest, but I'm just trying to make it look a little bit more better. And I chose not to paint this motor because I don't like painting motors, because even if you have like 0 leaks and you get like a little bit of a leak and you try to clean it, like the paint will start peeling off, and then it's just straight downhill from there, and that's something that I do not want. So I just, cleaned it up a little bit and made it look as best as possible. But it still looks pretty good. It's not like a SEMA show car or anything. Alright, taking this last bolt off right here, because the other ones I can't do until the motor is in the car, because it's literally all the way down here, is like underneath the motor. So yeah, and the motor just fell on the floor, so I have no idea how we're going to put this motor, how we're gonna pick this motor up. I don't know how we're gonna pick this motor up on Saturday, but let me tell you, it's going to be interesting. It's gonna be interesting and painful. it is, all the bolts. Give it a nice look. Like I told you guys, I couldn't really clean too much of the motor, but I mean the trans stuff is good. This stuff right here is just from like the water drying on it. I could just go like that. You guys can see it just comes off the whole entire motor. But that's why I was kind of scared to paint the motor also, because I didn't want to paint it and then the paint starts chipping and then looks all disgusting. So the reason why I didn't paint it. But now that I got those done, I'm gonna move over to the distributor ones. Yeah, 3 beauty washers. Get them in multiple colors, but I did polish because it's gonna look good with the blue. I'm gonna do the same thing. Now I just gotta take these off and we're good to go. Grab a 12. Crack that loose. And when you're doing this, you're gonna want to just do one by one because you don't want to take all your bolts out. And then your distributor position moves and then fucks with your tune or whatever. So I'm gonna be doing this one by one. I'm gonna take one bolt out at a time. That way everything stays positioned and you won't have no problems with anything else. I'm using an Allen key to tighten it because my Allen key socket doesn't fit, and this Allen key barely fits on here, so it's a little tricky, but we got it. There she goes. Look how much better that looks. So much better. Same thing for the bottom one. Nothing different. Doing this last distributor bolt back here and we should be golden. That one out. Put the new one in. Time to tighten it. You want to over tight and boom, we're done on this side. See, I replaced that one down there, and that one out there. And for me doing this, my VTEC got disconnected, so I gotta connect this also. But now I'm gonna do the VTEC solenoid, so I'm gonna be replacing all these rusty bolts right here and also these down here. Oh, goes the bolt. All right, so not too sure how these go, but I'm pretty sure it has to do something like this, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's something like that. Pretty sure you have to just screw it into the end and then screw it into the VTEC solenoid. I mean, that's what it seems like. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it to the rest. And just so you won't get confused, there's one that's shorter than the other. There's one that's longer than the other because on the VTEC solenoid there's 3 long screws and 3 short screws, so you won't get mixed up. Just remember there's one short and one long. You're gonna want to grab a 10. To loosen the top cap of the VTEC solenoid. They're all 10s. Just like that, easy. Gonna want to just put the new one in here. Remember the 2 short ones go on the top of the VTEC solenoid because the long ones are not gonna fit. I actually needed to grab a wrench, 10mm wrench for this one right here, because the cam cap seal right there doesn't let the 10 socket go over it, so I have to use 10 open wrench. I'm still able to crack it loose though, so we're good on that. It's gonna take a little bit longer to come out. So now you want to just grab an 11 socket. But you want to make sure that the socket is a deep socket so you can reach over the whole spike, because if you don't get a deep socket, you're not going to be able to reach over it. You're just going to want to tighten them. So I'm going to do the same thing for the 3 bolts on the side. I'm actually going to install them and show you because it's getting dark and you guys are not going to be able to see. So I'm going to put them on right now. Alright guys, so here it is. Got those on. Got the side ones on. Got the valve cover ones on. Transmission ones on. Got that one on. Right now, it's not gonna look as good as when you put it inside the car, but little things that matter. Next will be the trans one, so I gotta put a heater coil in there, heater coil, whatever you want to call it. Gotta put it in there so I can rethread it. So I can also get the ones for the block. Then I'm gonna get the motor mount ones, and I'm still waiting for. I just ordered the ones today for the one for the fender. You guys, I ordered the wrong one, so now just waiting for the fender ones to come in and we should be good. But yeah, that's all guys. But check this out. I do not know how we're gonna pick this up. Look at this. The motor's on the floor. So I don't know how we're gonna pick this up. Probably put a jack behind it or somewhere, and it looks like the dolly also broke. So it looks like we're gonna have a hard time on Saturday, but thank God it's gonna be 3 of us. It's gonna be me, Julio, my dad, getting cracking in the morning. So yeah, we should be good. So yesterday I came home and I wanted to put a couple stuff on, so I put all 3 motor mounts back on. I put the prop valve back there, put the headlights on, put my headlight harness in, my horn. Tomorrow I should be putting in my intercooler and a couple more stuff. That blue is almost the same exact blue as the engine bay, so it actually doesn't look that bad. But look at that color, guys. Look how good this thing looks. You guys can see. Look at the shine on it. For spray can, this came out pretty good. Pretty happy with my work. For a spray can job, I think it came out pretty damn good. Also, kind of polished just a little bit. Just doing little small details. Also, polished my radiator, which is back here. Let me show you guys real quick. I polished my radiator as much as possible. There's a little bit of still like stain here, but that's from just the antifreeze getting really hot and burning on it. But I think I did a pretty good job. I'm trying to just get like a little attention to detail stuff on the car to make it look better when it all comes together. But I think I did a pretty good job. Here goes my front bumper, my training fluid. This house is a mess with car parts. What's going on, guys? It's a couple days after. I just wanted to close out the video. So tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow me, Julio, my dad will be putting the motor back in the car and hopefully turn on tomorrow. Everything should be pretty easy to plug in, but you know, something always happens. So yeah guys, so thank you guys again for watching. If you guys enjoyed this small video of just me installing the Downstar parts, shout out to Frank from Downstar for always hooking it up. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you guys think about Downstar bolts. You can head over to downstar.com and check out all their products, all their bolts, everything they make. Thank you guys for watching. Build to enjoy, and until next time guys, peace.
Gucci flip-flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. This a big watch, diamonds dripping off of the clock. Pull the